Keek on the mic, Keek on the mic. Keek on the mic, Keek on the mic. People, this the intro.
Talk bad about my team, you must be a clown. This is Keek on the mic, so you know you better bear down. Bear down.
Hey, what's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Keek on the Mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Like always, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you also follow me on all my social media platforms to stay connected with all Keek on the Mic news. So, Bears fans, I wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick update of the Chicago Bears' second minicamp practice that is now complete, and some simple notes I just wanted to go over, some positives and also some negatives of the Chicago Bears second minicamp. The first one being Noah Sewell continues to get a good amount of Jack Sanborn's reps and base with ones. That's obviously good news. We all know that Noah Sewell has the possibility to be a really good player in the NFL. That's the reason why Ryan Poles and the Chicago Bears drafted him. But it's good to see that he's already getting some reps with the ones. That means he is going along smoothly even as a rookie. And I continue to see him as he improves, as he develops as a player, to continue to get reps with the ones. That's really good news. Another big thing for the Chicago Bears, and this is obviously really good news, is that DJ Moore and Justin Fields continue to light it up in these early stage practices, continue to build that connection with one another. As DJ Moore caught a deep ball while being flanked by Jalen Johnson and Elijah Hicks. It was the play of the day. You can definitely tell, and Matt Eberflus even brought this up in one of his press conferences prior to practice, that they're making a big emphasis on going deep, and you can tell that Justin Fields is looking a lot more comfortable going deep to his players that he's trusting, and that's a big thing. Justin Fields is going to be able to trust DJ Moore, guys like Tyler Scott, even Chase Claypool and Darnell Mooney. He's going to be able to trust. If you have trust in your receiver, he'll feel more comfortable in going deep, and you can definitely tell that he's going deep way more often to DJ Moore. Every other practice you hear DJ Moore making a big play down the field. But also the defense also wants some reps today as well, which is also good news. And, iron sharpens iron. So it's good news that the defense is also making plays, as Jaquan Brisker had a PICK-6 in 11-on-11 drills, took it all the way to the house, celebrated near the weight room. Was just showing off and stuff. So that's really good news. I'm really excited for Jaquan Brisker in year two. We all know that Brisker is an absolute stud for the Chicago Bears. I'm looking forward to see what he does this season for the Chicago Bears defense. But it is great news that you hear the offense doing well and the defense is doing well, because we all know that we can't be one-sided. We need both sides to improve. Both sides had their struggles last season. So it's good to hear in these early stages of minicamp practices that both sides of the ball are making plays for their team. One last thing from Chicago Bears minicamp practice number 2 is that Velus Jones Jr., Tyler Scott, and Dante Pettis all got reps on punt return. If I had to guess, I feel like Velus Jones Jr. is probably winning that battle so far. But I think extra competition is always good to push Velus Jones Jr. But I think by time training camp comes around, the preseason comes around, they're all going to give those guys looks at punt return and kick returns. But I think Velus Jones Jr. will probably win the job. But that's interesting that they're having Tyler Scott and Dante Pettis, because Dante Pettis is also a very good punt returner as well. So that is definitely something to monitor as we continue through these early stages as we head into the new season for the Chicago Bears. So Bears fans, once again, I just wanted to come on here really quick and give you guys a quick little update on some good positive news on the Chicago Bears second minicamp practice. As the minicamp practices come along and as training camp comes along, I'll continue to do these quick little update videos for you guys. But other than that, make sure you continue to hit that subscribe button and the notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. And make sure you share this episode of Keek on the Mic with every single Bears fan that you know. But other than that, back for all new Bears podcasts right here on Keek on the Mic. Thanks, guys. Him bear down.
You've been listening to Keek on the Mic, a podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to catch all Bears content right here on the podcast. Thanks, guys, and bear down.